Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of October 28th of 2019 on into and through around the 3rd or 4th of November 2019, career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. And the messages Spirit would like for us to remember on into and through this week for those of you whom by which these messages resonate. And thank you to those of you who have sent me emails and comments about how these energies are transpiring in your life, helping for you to walk in a higher, more content, secure, and stable journey filled with happiness and abundance. Okay, so for this particular read, I'm going to lay out 3 cards up here from the Oshizen Tarot. And then I'm going to lay the Game of Thrones deck down here as a foundation. And in the center, last but not least, we have the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So we'll do Love and Romance last here. All right. So we have a Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, who has been down a long and difficult path, who is feeling like things are heavy. One really good thing to focus on here, Sag, is that the 9 is the end of the journey. It is now time to honor your truth and think about the next chapter of your life. What are your plans for the year of 2020? For into midweek here, we have this protect and defend energy. This desire to speak your truth. Now, in the area of money and relationships regarding business, there is some frustration here. Not feeling completely fulfilled in some way during this week. But by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we do have the devil energies. This could have to do with someone who has Capricorn in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and or it's like you're wanting to sneak out of the crowd. Show your independence. For some Saggies, you may be recognizing that this protect and defend energy isn't working. Okay, this desire to go in and say your truth, right? Recognize for some Saggies that would be unhealthy, right? That the best thing you could do is say, I'm laying down whatever it is that causes me energies of sorrow. And I'm going to positively focus on who I am. Who were you sent here to be on this earth? Sag, this is a good week to think about. What were you meant to be remembered for? Because there's discontentment here in the area of finance and career. So it's about making the highest, best decisions during this week. Not coming into any energies, connections, circumstance, situations, partnerships, or people in a way that is harsh. Okay, a path is ending that was difficult. That's something to remember this week, Sag. Okay, so I'm laying 3 cards down in the foundation here using the Game of Thrones deck. All right, so in the beginning of the week, we have a Sagittarius who has the Fool energies as a major arcana. So this is beautiful. This is Spirit saying, take some time to think about what it is that isn't fulfilling you, and then let go of that. In your thoughts, plan the next journey of your life. Get excited about the next chapter. What is the next adventure? What is it that you want to create and work on? For what you put your energy into at this point in time with the 3 of Coins energies, you can indeed build a solid foundation. What do you want to create? A new home? A new location? A new purchase, I feel like more like a hobby, a gift, a talent or skill that's going to get you out of the energies of frustration with the Knight of Swords. Okay. All right. I'm getting all kinds of messages now. All right. So by the end of the week, going into the weekend, around November 2nd to the 4th, we have a Sagittarius that may be thinking about someone who has Pisces in their chart with the moon. As a major arcana, Spirit saying, we will help to bring you out of confusion and illusion if you will consider a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, getting some supplies, building something that really feels like it's what you like to do. Don't be a fool and rush in and have harsh words with others. It's time instead to find clarity about what it is that's making you sad. So write down, what is it that's been long and difficult? What is it that's been making you feel sad? Maybe even in connection with someone who has Pisces in their chart. For an old path is ending. That was difficult. All right. So for clarification of the Game of Thrones spread, in a 3-card spread to my left, yes, there is a lot of positive energy being offered by Spirit with the gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Spears, the Ace of Wands. Getting excited and passionate about a hobby, gift, talent, skills, starting your own small business, doing something that you are passionate about. Okay, Spirit's going to help download through signs and synchronicities as to what it is that fulfills you day to day, that you can get up each and every day and get excited about. It is a time to research, to learn more about what it is you like to do. For example, say you wanted to work on creating something with wood. You know, it's about watching YouTube channels or attending a course in your community or at a university so you can research the next chapter of your life. For you're in your element here with the Temperance Angel energy, Sag. In the beginning, I feel like throughout the whole entire week. Now, I do have to say I've noticed there have been some areas of confusion about an empty offer of love. Do you want to give an offer of love to another? Is someone giving an offer of love to you? What is it that you are hoping, wishing, and praying for? Because Spirit wants to help you to make your own personal wishes come true. In your own personal journey, we have to make sure we are grounded, that we are doing something we enjoy day to day, that we're excited to go and get the supplies and learn or do or sign up for. Because with the Eight of Swords, this is energies of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling sorrow. But sorrow is a perspective. And Spirit's giving you guys the courage of the Two of Wands to decide which path, which journey, which chapter do I want to create for myself. We have the King of Cups energies. This could be someone who's an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And we have the Queen of Cups. So using your intuition, you may be very intuitive when it comes to someone who may have water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You may recognize that you too are connecting in a very deep, karmic, spiritual way. So they're saying trust and have faith in a partnership, in a financial situation. Ground yourself by creating a new path where you can build something that fulfills you. Yeah, so you have the Magician energies here, beautiful, and the Emperor, 2 major arcanas for this week, Sag. You have the ability to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined when it comes to the Emperor energies. Maybe someone who has Aries in their chart. You have the ability to use that energy with the Magician to manifest what it is that balances you out. So they're saying cut away this week from any negative thinking and find balance. Use your imagination, not to fall into energies of fantasy and illusion, but to create balance in your life. Message. Some may be thinking about coming into partnership or marriage with another. And Spirit's giving you the strength this week to take action quickly. For you can leave behind whatever's been bothering you, tied to the past, whatever it is that you've been crying over spilt milk over. For you can receive a lot of attention and recognition if you speak your truth, if you acknowledge your truth. And some of you this week are going to say, I recognize my truth. That Spirit is assisting me with a major arcana judgment to help me to make the right decision when it comes to a new path in love. Some may be wanting to make an offer to a commitment when it comes to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio by the end of the week going into the weekend. But we have energies here of, is this a balanced connection? What will I receive from this partnership? For I'm feeling with the Five of Coins energies, sadness, depression, unfulfillment, worry, fear about, will I have enough? And Spirit's giving you the strength of your own energy. Sag, the King of Spears, which is the King of Wands energies, is about setting goals and meeting goals, creating something you really enjoy day to day, maybe starting a small business on the side. For something, as you continue to set goals and meet goals and make your life like a well-oiled machine, is going to help you to recognize what it is that not only brings in money as a second income or creative idea, but that is like a light at the end of the tunnel. For you now have the clarity to decide. With the Hierophant energies, we do have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Hierophant, marriage, should I or shouldn't I? We have the Hierophant, could have Taurus in their chart, speaking your truth to another. Either way, it is time for a new chapter. And Spirit wants to give you the energies of the King of Swords to clearly and decisively decide how you want to move forward. See, positive energies will bring your knowledge and experience, will lift you, because I've got the King of Coins here twice, saying abundance, into a more abundant financial situation. So what I'm feeling is this area of passion and lust and celebration and coming together and maybe partying, a three-party situation, that could ruin the benefits of what Spirit's trying to guide you towards. Your soul purpose, your reason for coming to this earth and to be remembered for. Okay, so I want to bring in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Check out a new journey. Put your energy into creating your truth, not focusing on needing to speak your truth with another this week, but instead to think about making the highest, best decisions. We do have someone questioning a journey here, trying to get to the truth of a situation. And with the Three of Coins, sometimes this is a third-party situation. By midweek, honor your truth. Do the right thing. Be careful of the devil energies. Unhealthy situations. Okay, so to start off with, we have codependency. This is when someone becomes addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, and yet they want to move forward, but they feel stuck and sad. What are you addicted to? Is it this sadness, this unfulfillment? Have you even tried to work on your soul purpose? So it is a time for you to ground yourself this week. For as you work on something you truly enjoy, day to day, you're going to give off this bright, beautiful aura, Sag, and it's going to draw others towards you. It's going to help for you to lay down that sword of needing to speak your truth about something in the area of career, and it's going to help for you to get excited about starting a hobby, project, gift, talent, skill, financial idea, or project. Yes. For by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we do have confusion and illusion with the moon. So Spirit's saying wait for clarity before stepping into the energies of something that is unhealthy. So some Sages might be struggling with themselves as they try to find clarity about a situation or a person that could cause energies of chaos. Yes. So for some Sagittarius, you may be thinking about someone who has stirred your romantic feelings. You or someone may be in a partnership and or you're contemplating moving into a partnership if you are single with another. And they're saying express your love. Love is patience and kindness, but free your mind. For we have a romance of a lifetime, finances, money. Somebody may be thinking of a codependent situation that's making them feel sad. And Spirit's saying, fine, use the Fool energies. Start a new path, start a new direction. But be truthful with yourself about what it is you want to create. For some of you, you may want to create a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, mid to end of the week of October 28th, 2019. So it's about getting to know someone over a period of time, meeting people maybe through friends. Some are thinking of a past life connection and traveling or moving towards another, but they're thinking about codependency, deception, and situations that may involve children. Yes. Trust and have faith that there will be unrequited love. That at some point in time, by the end of the weekend, you recognize that somebody may have seen things differently than you did about this connection. They're saying, love yourself first, for it's your self-respect. The person who makes the highest, best decisions is what's going to attract others to you. But I keep hearing, be careful with the energies of passion. Put your passionate energy into building something for yourself. For some of you, may be receiving some attention, wanting to put energy into a third-party connection, wanting to protect and defend and fight, and to lean on and be dependent on. I am unhappy. So build what you're being guided to build, but make sure you're doing something that is very functional and good for all. Yeah, because in the end, I think as you release and heal what you used to be codependent on, even if it's unhealthy thinking, you can now release an ex. You can release the past. You can let go of the addictions of thinking about what was. For some, maybe you're feeling bad about what was. But the Fool is about forward movement. It's time for a new journey. It's time for a new idea. It's time for a new direction at this point in your life. So some of you may recognize how far you've come spiritually. And now you can come together, reconcile, visit for a period of time, but just keep things light. Some want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with another, thinking that they are their soulmate. But Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags, remain positive, but keep an open mind. For in the end, this person may think and exist very differently than you do. Yeah, it's safe to keep your heart open. It's safe to be kind this week, but where there is confusion and illusion, focus on what's grounding you day to day. What is it that you're proud to create or do in your life? Because that's what's going to ground you. That's what's going to give you time to meditate and to receive the highest, best decisions and communications from Spirit about making the highest, best decisions. I keep hearing by the weekend. So I'm going to actually check out the devil energies. Again, for some, you may be thinking maybe about someone who has Capricorn in their chart and or someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some may be trying to go away from a situation where there's codependency from someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But it is a time for new beginnings. Be careful if you're thinking about sneaking away from a situation. Yes, receiving attention and recognition, communicating with someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone who's dragging their feet, wondering, do I want to continue to fight this battle and or not? Yes, so Spirit saying this is a very karmic time. So allow yourself to receive attention and recognition. It's a very lucky time where you can bring someone's energy towards you that has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or for some of you, an offer or opportunity in the area of money. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit like you really need to just free yourself from the worries regarding money, finance, career, and instead lay down the sword and think about this. Wish come true is the energy of a very smug person. So you may draw someone towards you who's very smug and or you can make your wishes come true. But this karmic energy draws some aggressive energy towards you. What are you wishing for? Because we do have someone coming in very passionately and quickly, and then some form of truth coming out and a harsh ending. Wow. Be careful what you manifest. For some of you, you are in a connection with a beautiful Empress. Some of you were in a long, passionate connection with a very spiritual, loving, caring, giving, motherly figure. And now you're indecisive. Do I want to go back and give maybe someone who had air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, another chance? But there's sorrow. Do you want to fight that battle any longer? For Spirit's helping you to make the highest, best decision. Amen. Just like I said with the major arcana judgment. Turn your life into a well-oiled machine. You are in your element with the King of Wands energy. Spirit's going to guide you to the highest, best path. Or you may be in connection with someone who's very financially abundant, secure, and stable. Maybe it's their independence that makes you want to walk away. Yeah, somebody's celebrating around you. So be careful what you choose to manifest. Look at that with the Magician as a major arcana in the Tower. There may be communication with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but they're closed off. And now that passionate path is ending. So which way do I go? Well, you recognize that playful energy may just be that. It may never grow, prosper, and change. So we can either sit in the Nine of Swords energies here and reminisce on the unhealthy, sad, negative thoughts in our life, or we can celebrate our life. So for a lot of people, I feel like it's a shift in perspective. What do I have in my life today? Who do I have in my life today that I have been blessed to have in my life at this time? For where there is confusion and thoughts of the devil energies of something that is not good. Look at, oh my gosh, with both decks, the Rider-Waite deck and the Game of Thrones deck, on the bottom, we have death as a major arcana, bringing an end to a situation or bringing an end with the realization that an old way of thinking is dying away, that you're going through a spiritual transformation. After some casualty here. So be careful this week. Yes. For if you make good decisions in the relationship sector, for some of you, you're going to understand what this means. You will be offered a better paying position. You will be offered a lump sum of money. You will be offered a bonus or a raise. So I keep feeling that the love energy of your life could very well affect your money. That's what the karma was all about. Okay, so let's go ahead and close by pulling one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild, your Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Please bless this Sag with clearly defined messages. Okay, yeah, so it's time for the perfection of your life. It's time to know what it is that grounds you day to day. It's time to pray day to day, all day long in your thoughts in your car while you're driving, because Spirit can always hear your thoughts, giving thanks to the wonderful blessings you already have, the talents and skills that you were born with. See, they're saying come up with a big, bold vision this week of who you are meant to be remembered for at this time in your life, and receive the communication you need, receive the knowledge you are seeking, receive the feedback from others, and have faith in this process. That an old difficult path of sadness is coming to a conclusion. So now what do you feel? What are you creating at this time in your life, day to day, to obtain and achieve goals and intentions? I'm trying to get a date. By the end of November is what I heard. So dive into the light. The light is positive thinking. It's about turning away from the darkness, dark thoughts. And Spirit saying, bring something to life, and then when an opportunity comes, when a realization comes, say yes. Follow your own rhythm. So to close, Sag, I'm going to read my notes for the Sacred Rebel card, number 30. 30 is 3 plus 0, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, helping for you to walk in your highest, best journey at this time, especially this week and over the weekend. For this card means you are experiencing a spiritual storm. You may be feeling stuck, denied, or bored. But now is a time to heal, to release, and to let go. Rage, weep, pray, dance, paint, or sing. Express whatever is needed, however it is needed. To exercise the blocked energy in your heart. Then you will call on the powerful perfection of your life path as it aligns for the next creative turn of the spiritual spiral of life. Once again, you will trust and directly experience the flower of life unfolding within you and around you. Beautiful. So what you create at this time will ground you. It'll help you be proud of who you were meant to be, what it is that you're doing as you follow your own rhythm and have faith in this process. At some point, you will be able to say yes. And I feel like, too, some form of successful offer opportunity. This is definitely about positive thinking and focusing on your own personal goals and intentions. Beautiful read. Now, should these messages have resonated for you and you'd like further information and or you'd like a personal reading regarding your energies and the energies that will be available to you to work with on into and through the future. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. I'm also still offering the fall-winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.